Hey there, it's the retired fat guy. Not retired, but retired from being fat. I am out doing a walk. Yep, I'm not on my trusty steed today. I got cleared to walk from my broken foot. So I'm out here enjoying the countryside on an uneven path, more close to some of the terrain I work with when I'm on the job. Yep, retired fat guy still has a job. But my main job is to get back to work, even with my knobby knees, and try to get to my retirement date, which is, I guess, sometime in March. It may be July 1st, and I heard as far out as November 17th, 18th of 2022. So I might as well just put in my head I'm gonna go to New Year's Day, well, I guess New Year's Eve 2022 as my soft retirement date. And if these knees can keep going before I need to have my knee replaced, both of them, which is due now, but I think if I stay limber, keep dropping this weight, I will be able to prolong that knee surgery and earn a little bit more towards my retirement. But yeah, anyway, here's my little ride down the dirt path of the Clarksburg Trail. I'm not sure if my buggy will come down here with the Recumbent, but I see people all the time riding with them on trails like this on other channels. I don't know if my tires are rated for this or not. I know they are thick, and one thing I love about it is watch me get a flat tomorrow, but I don't get a lot of flats. So matter of fact, I haven't had one since February. Yeah, I was not riding for a little over a month, maybe a month and a half, closer to 2 months, I guess. But yeah, one of the benefits of the Recumbent bike is it comes with E-rated tires for them electric bikes, so they're a little thicker wall. But here I am getting a walk in. I'm gonna try to eventually get to a 5 mile non-stop walk for them extra long days at work. So I know my foot can withstand the many hours that's required of me when I'm working and walking around the prison so much. But I know it's dry out. Check this out. This is one of the reasons why they call California the Golden State. And where I'm at, that little gem right there is downtown Sacramento. And that's a long trail. Keep going north on this trail, which is in the direction of this camera. It'll take you to the paved part of the bike path, walk path, whatever you want to call it. And it'll take you down to those flags that go up every year from 9/11. But yeah, this is my pathway I walk, my ride, do what I can, and yeah, Anyway, this is back around. I hope your week is going good, day is going good, life is going good. I'll give you a reminder, mental health is real. I just went through a nice bout of it. I don't know what it was all about, other than a lot of stress came upon me. Out of nowhere. I went from being perfectly fine, trying to work through my foot pain, to a lot of things going on with my mom, and finding out I had extremely high blood pressure. Picked up tenderness in my ear shortly after, and now I've been working through that. Turns out it's more TMJ related, and yeah, so the tenderness comes and goes now, which is good. Come and go several times throughout the day. But how you doing, sir? So yeah, and then all along, I won't say this very often on this channel, but I'm in law enforcement, and that comes with its own stress. I work in a prison, so I see not just a prison, but a high-level prison. I see all kinds of stuff, and a lot of the changes that are going on out there spill over into the prison. So, you know, all I know is most of the officers I know try to do the best that you can, and those bad seeds that are in every profession tend to make things stressful for the rest of us that are trying to do the best darn job we can while staying safe and being fair to the inmates. And I know the street cops are trying to be fair with every encounter that they have. So the built up stress of all that, and then us being people too, leads to a lot of suicides. Suicides in law enforcement, first responders in general, street cops. I don't know, if you wear a badge on your chest, you're a target almost every day. And there ain't nothing we can do about that. It's just part of the job. And so with that, yeah, I know a lot of people in the last few weeks even that have pulled the plug on themselves. And I won't say this very loud, but I thought I was going down that road myself a few months ago. But I just kept faith, kept on having a team of people, kept on reaching out to all those tools and all those resources that are offered to everyone, not just law enforcement. But law enforcement also has they're law enforcement chaplains. They are a great resource. The chaplain I spoke to turned out to be an old family friend of my wife's. So many years ago. But her name is Deborah, and I'm very thankful for her. I'm also thankful for a friend of mine, Frank Roger Smith. I say his whole name because that man right there dug me out of the depths. And he's right now fighting for his own life. And I love him like a brother, even though we have no blood, but we have a lot of similar faith. And we also have a lot in common because we both did the same job, even though he's been retired for a few years due to his injury. So yeah, so there that is. No matter who you are, what walk of life, what job you're in, if you feel like you're, shoot, I felt like I was useless. I felt I couldn't do all the things that I promised my wife. I promised all kinds of things, and I was stuck. I had no value in my mind other than I needed to get out of that frame of mind to be there for my wife and kids. And that leads me to, you always got to have a reason why to wake up. So if you don't know what your reason why is, go volunteer. Come up with a reason. Take up a skill that you didn't know you had. Go learn something. Go volunteer and be of value to somebody. That's the other thing. Has always kept me going. Is I've always had some kind of thing to for people that needed me, and whether it was my family or my community, you got to do something. One of the reasons why I decided to start losing weight before all this madness hit me was I forgot about doing things for me. As a parent, your job is to take care of your family, and wife, she's got to know, or your significant other, they got to know that you're there for them, that you're strong, and they also got to know you're vulnerable as well. 19 years, and I never cried, I don't think, in front of my wife, not for much less my kids. Yeah, I found myself crying. I even broke down in front of my parents, my mom, the day before Mother's Day this year, and that was my great reset. So I don't want to beat around the bush on this. It was more about my walk and getting back, but mental health is way more important. So if you're struggling, pick up the number, pick up the phone, call a friend. There's numbers out there. I get it if you're in law enforcement or have that tough guy or tough girl job where you're always supposed to be in control. Guess what? You're not always in control. You can control certain situations sometimes, but when it comes down to it, God's in control. And you're not Superman every time. You're not Supergirl every time. And shoot, pick up that phone, call the friends. Another shout out to my friend Freddie. Freddie is always there calling. Hasn't heard from him in a couple days. He's calling. He keeps me updated. Well, he's going on too. My buddy just retired, and he's showing me there's life after you put down the badge, and I love that, man. Anyway, there's a lot of people to love. For me, my wife Becky, she stood by me. She stood by me when I didn't think anybody would still be by me. But I promised her I was going to come back. I'm coming back. Doesn't mean I don't struggle. We're all going to struggle no matter where we are in life. Remember your family. Your family is key. All the shiny shit that we drive and the houses or whatever we do, that's all meaningless without family. It's just the stuff in our life. That's what it is. So whether you're making $1 million a year or $32,000, as long as you're paying your bills and you're having a good life. That's all that really matters. Take that vacation when you can. It's the other key thing to mental health. My cousin told me, my uncle passed not too long ago, 11 years. Their mom just passed, 11 years almost to the day that he passed. And she said what did she say? Had a 401k that he saved up for, but didn't spend a dime of it because he passed before he really got to tap into it. He was retired about a year, and just up and passed away. So you can save a shit ton of money, but don't forget to keep a little sum for yourself, for your family, so you can go do and do what families do. That means you're behind a little bit on where you're at in life financially. You're not meeting those goals. That's all right. Save what you can. Save 25%, so you're golden if you do last to be 100 years old. But don't forget about all those little trips, that special occasion. If work's calling you away from something, I don't know what to say other than get that time back and go do those things that you wanted to do if they call you. But that's it. Mental health. I guess that should be the title of this vlog here. Don't forget about giving gratitude to God daily. You got a roof over your head, food in your belly, and a good family structure. You're doing good. If you don't have that, go find a family. Go be part of somebody's family. Call me, I don't care. Come on. More the merrier. Doors are always open. And if you guys are a friend of mine or have known me in the past, know me currently, call me. I don't even care. Call me in the middle of the night. If I can't pick up, I'll get back to you ASAP. And whatever you do, do not pull the plug. There's a lot of life out there to give. Let God make that day happen for you, just like everybody else. We're not supposed to know when that day is. So stay strong. Wait for me. Pick up the phone. Call the many suicide lines that are out there. I'll put a couple in this video. If I could ever figure out to edit correctly. But I'll do what I can, and please do us all a favor and stay in the game. Love y'all. The retired fat guy is gonna continue his walk, but right now, thanks for watching. Bye bye.